Hi, this is Chips from Singletrack magazine, and today I've got the brand new 2020 RockShox SID fork. Now the SID has been in the RockShox range for as long as there's been RockShox almost. It's always been their no holds barred, super light, no compromise race fork. And that continues this year as well. There is the SID SL, which is what the pro cross-country racers are going to be racing. And the SID SL has been designed to be no compromise, as light as possible, as stiff as needed, and as fast as possible. To that end, it has all the things you'd expect: 32mm stanchions, 100mm of travel, and a super light weight of 1,326 grams. What is of more interest to those of us who aren't pro racers, but who like to go fast now and again, is this fork. This is the SID. So the super light one is called the SL, the SID SL, and this is the SID. It comes in two versions, the SID Ultimate and SID Select. And it features, interestingly, and most obviously, 35mm stanchions. So whereas the regular SID SL has 32mm stanchions, this beefs it up to the thickness of a pike, and suddenly you've got a 120mm trail fork that still only weighs 1,530 odd grams, but it's got all of the benefits of that super light SID heritage. It has a machined down crown, super light aluminium stanchions, magnesium lowers. It's got a very neat sort of web on the back, on the arch. It has this easy on and off RockShox integrated mudguard, and our 180mm calipers bolted straight on, so it's more trail brake ready. And it has the torque cap compatibility for those bigger ended hubs, again for more stiffness. And it has a little molded in cable mount there. So it's got a lot of super light features that the SID SL has, but in a slightly longer 120mm package. It only comes in 29-inch. It does have this little lockout lever. There's an option on both the forks to have a twist to lock out, push a button to release. Works on forks and on the new SID rear shock as well. And it also has the brand new DebonAir spring, which has been designed to keep the fork riding a little higher in the travel, so it's ready to soak up the bumps. Because if you've got only 100mm or 120mm of travel, you need as much of that as you can to get rid of the bumps. Now, looking at this damper here, this is a brand new Charger race day damper, which we'll look at in a bit more detail here. So it's not a Harry Potter wand. It is the latest RockShox Charger damper technology, and it is super light, very, very precise feeling, machined and anodized aluminium. And it has this little bladder here for the oil to escape into. There's a bleed port on the top, and there's the connector where either your little switch goes or your handlebar remote. It's a tiny bit of effort to turn on, and then it's almost frictionless to undo. This really is rather impressive, and it's very, very nice to look at, but it weighs very little, and the attention to detail is really impressive. So that is in this, in the right hand leg. And as I said, the new DebonAir spring is in the left hand leg. That should keep the fork riding higher in the travel. Both forks actually have 44mm offset, and they come in two levels. There is the Ultimate, which is the shiny, everything top end as possible, and the Select, which is a little more affordable. This fork is 1,537 grams compared to the 1,230 odd of the SID SL. So this is the RockShox SID 2020, the 35mm stanchion one, which I reckon is going to be seen on trail bikes and weekend race bikes around the world. So we'll be bringing you full report on the website. We've had one of these for a couple of weeks, still a bit dirty. And so tune in for that, and we'll let you know how we get on with the RockShox SID 2020.